All right, 42, another day in Charlottesville. I was talking a little bit about progressive and regressive tax structures with a couple different people. And I think land use tax should be looked at. And I think the 5th Congressional District would kind of agree that land use tax is and can be a good thing to preserve land and to keep family farmers on their farm with a reduced tax rate. So their hundreds of acres aren't taxed necessarily at the proper fair market value so that they can stay there and we don't kick them off their land. Right. And at the same time, I think it would resonate that we shouldn't give those same tax breaks to billionaires and holding companies and lawyers who say they're cutting hay on the land, but they don't live on the land and they're just holding it so they can develop it. Investment, prospecting. So I think there's some nuance in this issue. It's been tried to been changed before by Republican representatives, and it was shot down by the moneyed interests involved because a lot of the land is held by private corporations, and giant tracts of it are getting huge tax breaks. I don't think the 5th Congressional District thinks billionaires need more tax breaks, especially when it comes at the expense of the tax burden of all the other people in the area. So land use tax needs to be fixed. You should probably have to live on the land. You should have to farm the land. You shouldn't be able to live in a different state and just buy up all the land and get reduced taxes. That doesn't help the local economy, and it shifts the tax burden to the rest of the population. Thanks for checking me out. Much love. Bye bye, Charlottesville.